Boom. Alright, cool. We're here live. Kai.
Yes.
So, real quick, dude, like, what happened? Just, like, share your heart from, like, what's been going on with you, like, and then, like, what happened, and then just, like, yeah, just, like, what happened and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, I've had like been like in a lot of tiffs with like my family and stuff. My father and I don't really haven't had the best relationship and all that. We've been kind of having our tiffs here and there, and my past really affected like my past with my stepfather was really a lot worse. A lot of domestic violence and all that, and it really affected like my sleep and like my whole like being. And like you gave me this tali, this amazing gift here, and first night using it, I slept with it. It just told me what you did, told me what to do. You know, I slept with it, put it over my, wrapped it over my head, and slept all night, like all the way through. Deepest sleep I've had.
Real?
And
That was
yeah,
fire, dog. Fire,
and
fire, fire.
yeah, it's just wow. It's like such a powerful garment that touched my heart.
What about, tell me about, like, how, like, the challenge, like, of waking up and, like, that, like, okay, like, getting this new garment and, like, it looks extreme and it basically,
Yeah.
like, you're like, oh my god,
little-
and you're kind of, like, worried, like, almost other people are gonna see you. Tell me about that experience.
Yeah, that was definitely like made my heart pound a lot. Like waking up in the morning, like man, I feel confident with myself in wearing this garment. Like this thing gives me a whole new ray of like confidence. Like this thing is like, bam, check out just my crown here. You know, my
That's
awesome
dope, bro. That's so
garment
dope. That's so fire.
of God. You know, and
Fire.
but I know this confidence, but I don't know. Like it looks kind of weird to other people maybe, and
Yeah.
they don't understand exactly where my heart is in it.
Yeah, that's so good.
And
That's so good, dude.
just like my family just kind of look at me like, what's this? You know, this is new. Like, I kind of knew you were religious, but now like you're just like bam, flexing. Like,
You flexing, bro. This is a major flexing.
yeah, I'm
major.
flexing hard.
Major,
And-
dude. So good. That's so good, dude. Oh, that's so
And-
good.
Yeah, being able to open up to them about it and let them know like this is like a spiritual thing to me. Like this is like my protection here. You know, like this like gets me through. Like now, like this is like wow, this thing's super powerful. And my grandpa, who's like a really stern guy,
Yeah.
he was like the first one to actually reach out to me and ask
What?
like where my heart is in it. Like what is this like?
Yeah.
Is it like for like your he like surprisingly he asked me like is your heart in it? And like he's not a person to talk like about like feelings or like where's your
Yeah.
heart like
Yeah.
and like the way he put it was like wow, like you're
cares?
asking me about like where my heart is in this, like that's like something I would have never expected from him. And it was like, hey man, like all of a sudden I was like letting him know like dude, yeah, this is like really like powerful and spiritual. Like this is, you know, pray for Jerusalem and all that, pray for peace in Jerusalem.
Yeah, bro.
And
That's fire,
it
dude.
comes back to you tenfold.
Yeah.
And he was
That's
like,
right,
wow,
dude.
that's like really, I didn't know any of that. And I was like, dude, yeah, this is my crown here.
That's
like,
fire. That's
and
so
I was
right.
like,
Yes,
like,
dude.
when I-
Yes.
like,
Good
when I wear-
job.
when I wear it over my head like this, you know,
Good
I was
job,
like, I was
Kai.
like, this is my crown. He's like, really? Like, you just look like you're wearing a scarf. It's
That's
a little
so
warm.
fire.
And I'm like, it's a little itchy, you know, but it's powerful.
That's so
And
cool,
he's
dude.
like, wow, you're like, I mean, as long as it makes your heart feel good, it makes you like feel like
100.
really strong in yourself, then that's like 100, you know. I was like, dang,
That's so sick,
thanks,
dude.
Gramps. Like,
Good
that's
job.
what's up.
Good
And
job,
I was
dude.
like, for my grandpa to be like that, that's really, really, it was like super powerful on my first day. Really boosted the confidence and
Right
like
on.
just being able to flex this
That's so
around.
sick, dude.
And now I know like you're saying, the people that I care about and like are super close to me, if they can be open with it and just like accept me and like wow, that's super cool, like right off the bat, then it's like I can go out with like the whole new level of confidence, you know, and
That's
just
so
like
good, bro.
spreading
That's so good.
spreading what like how powerful this thing is.
That's
and
so fire, bro.
enlighten people, you know.
Dude, that's a fire testimony right there, dude.
Yeah.
So that's exactly it. That's a fire testimony. And that what he's saying is exactly right. Enlightening people, like, dude, like you're talking with so much like eloquence and excellence in comparison to how you were before, dude. I see a peace over you, dude, that I didn't see before. Like I see a calmness over you, dude. And like you seem like you don't seem like stressed to death. Like, dude, I've
Yeah.
seen you like a couple times, and you literally look like you're just like just about to
Yeah.
suffocate, you know what I mean? And like I'm
Yeah.
just really happy, dude, like God just like literally revealed himself.
Mm.
And basically what I was saying with him when I gave him this garment was Psalm 91, is when you dwell underneath the shadow of the Most High God, like nothing can touch you because you're in his hand. And it's like what could stop like love's grip on you, you know what I mean? And like being underneath his shadow, it stops bad dreams, it stops nightmares, it stops night terrors, and it just releases just like the peace of Yahweh. It's you're literally underneath the glory cloud, and basically sitting underneath God's glory, like his kabod, like there's no other place I'd rather be. So like thank you,
Word.
Kai, like 100% for your openness, for your willingness,
Thank you.
and like your humility, dude. Like mad respect, 100%, dude. I love you, bro.
Thank you for blessing
You
me
know,
with this, dude. Thank you.
all of you, Kai.
Dude, thank you. Love
So-
you, man.
So,